hot weather and very hot sun. So especially afternoon, it looks like gold.
Can't believe that we're actually here. Guys, I'm inside of the Great Pyramid of Giza right now. Just got out of the Pyramid of Giza, man. I'll tell you right now, I don't recommend it. Oh, he got a baby, man. But you have to come to Egypt right now. I'm inside the art museum. Man, I can't.
Why? We're friendly people, man.
No, I can't.
This from my heart, for your wife.
No, because I don't have any money.
I
don't have any money.
Can you stop this, please?
We arrived already at the Great Pyramid. This is the Great Pyramid, second pyramid. Father, son, the grandson you cannot see from here because it's very small. So we will go closer.
Yes. Yo, it's your boy 𝐦𝐨𝐬 just arrived at the pyramids of Giza here in Egypt. As you can see behind me. Check it out. The world famous. Gotta go get some tickets to get in. We got our guide here, Miriam.
You can decide, you can think about it and you can decide. If you are interested to go inside the Great Pyramid,
I want to go inside.
after the pyramid, it's up to you.
Miriam, this one is the grandfather? Okay. 𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐿. Okay. So with the pyramids, one represents the grandfather, one represents his son, and then one for his son. So it's a family thing. So guys, the pyramids is one of them things that has been talked about by a lot of people, but you know, no matter how many YouTube videos you see about it, you still gotta go check it out, right? So we're here. This is the entrance to the pyramids. I believe she said that they only accept Visa here. No cash. Zero cash, right? Only Visa. Okay. I'm gonna go get our ticket and I'll let you guys know how much it is. I'll be right back. It's only 1,440 Egyptian pounds. But these are the tickets. You need a ticket to go inside the pyramid and to go on the grounds as well. So if you do plan on going inside the pyramids, make sure you get the ticket to go inside here at the entrance. Guys, keep in mind if you come to Cairo, Giza and Cairo are different cities, but they're like pretty much connected and just divided by the Nile River. So the pyramids are going to be on the west side, on the Giza side. So, man, it's surreal. Surreal. Can't believe that we're actually here. So, another wonder of the world. Kind of like a close-up, guys. So after you get through the entrance, which is this little building, just walk a short distance right here to get up to the pyramids. There will be a lot of people taking pictures, of course. So just be prepared. It's not a long walk or anything, and really, this time of year is great because it's not really hot out, so that's good. You know? But the sun is definitely strong. You are in the desert, don't forget that. So far, so good. on the pyramid experience.
Limestone is a white stone
From the river, right?
from the desert. Yeah. And they make granite stone for tradition, and they brought it from Aswan, south of Egypt. And you can see big granite stone around the second pyramid and the third pyramid. Here you can see only the limestone, the white stone.
Don't some of them they painted them or put gold or something?
Gold?
Yeah.
No, about the gold, it has a different story. As you know, the limestone it's like that. The limestone.
Yeah, it's just like white.
It's very white. Originally, it's very white. Okay, so it was very white, shining in the sun like gold. And as you know, we have very hot weather and very hot sun. So especially afternoon, it looks like gold. So they thought it was covered by gold. Like this one, for example. This is the top of the second pyramid. From the plane, if it's afternoon, yes, it looks like it's covered by gold. Yeah. But of course, the stone now is covered by sand and dust. So as you know, it's very, very old. These are whom? We call them nobles. Nobles, which means like high class. They also can have treasures. They also can have tombs, but not pyramids. Why? Pyramids only for the royal family. So we call this area Giza Pyramid Complex. 9 pyramids only in Giza area. All over Egypt we have 145 pyramids. 138 of them are open for visitors. But also, it's not easy to go there. Some of them in the heart of the desert. So it's very far. And as you know, and the desert here is hard. Maybe you cannot find a place to have food or a toilet, or the car cannot enter the desert. So not all of them are allowed to go inside. Some of them dangerous, so they are closed. So we can go inside the Great Pyramid first.
This is how you enter the pyramid, straight from the ground. Take a few stairs.
Please, my friend, go quickly.
Okay. It's actually a lot more white than I thought. I thought it was more like brownish. It's very white. Some of them do have some brown color to it. I see why they thought that it was gold. They don't want people to sit down on the things here. It's easy to just fall off here. Actually, they should put rails, but this is going towards the entrance. So we went up to the entrance to the pyramid, but unfortunately it's closed for the next hour. So we're gonna go to the other one and come back. What's up? It's the famous dog that climbs the pyramid. Everybody's seen him on Instagram. they like the birds too, like falcons. Yes.
Falcons, like for example, the falcon represented that horse god for protection.
Okay.
Also, that ibis like a bird, they thought that he is taking care of the water of the Nile River.
Okay.
Also cats and dogs, horses, buffaloes, cows, all animals and all birds.
Oh.
They thought that animals and birds, they are image of God on the earth. So they worshipped most of them as gods on the earth.
Wow. So they use boats a lot. Where they travel to?
Travel to other countries, trading and fishing. Small palace in front of us. For King Farouk the first. King Farouk was the last Egyptian king of Egypt. That was 1952.
1952.
He had to leave from Egypt because of the revolution.
Yes.
It was a revolution from the army. He had to leave Egypt to England. All the royal family. They had palaces everywhere. Here, Alexandria, Cairo, everywhere. All the family. This is one of them. He used to stay here when he came to visit the pyramids and the visitors or members of his family.
It's complicated, I feel like.
Nubia, still okay to go and still safe.
Yeah?
Yes, and you can go to Nubian village, you can go to the city, you can see the houses, you can enter one of the houses and see the style of the houses.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Okay.
It's very safe.
It's not big.
Also one of the boats.
Wow.
Another boat over there.
Man.
We found 6 boats. 6 boats.
Did they use carriages with the horses like they use now? They had that then?
Yes.
Okay.
You can see one of them shown in the Egyptian Museum.
Okay.
The one of Tutankhamun.
Okay.
Even covered by gold.
Oh wow.
Because he is the king.
Yeah.
So everything for the king is covered by gold.
That's crazy.
Yes.
They had diamonds too? Like stones?
Diamonds, precious stones. They were very rich. It was easy to find stones everywhere. It was easy for them.
That made them a target, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody came here. He wanted the treasures. Even the other countries came to Egypt for the treasures.
They know what's going on.
Especially France.
Yeah, I went to the Louvre and they have all their stuff. So much stuff.
British Museum.
Yeah.
How do we go inside?
Guys, I'm inside of the Great Pyramid of Giza right now. Let's check it out. Heard a lot of things about this this stairwell and how you have to bend over. It's very claustrophobic. I've seen this on YouTube. I'm actually here. This is amazing. This is not for tall people. Yeah, once you get to this point, it's very hard to turn around. Look how people have to bend over to get there. Oh my God. Guys, this is super uncomfortable. Walking through the Great Pyramid of Giza right now. It's very, very, very claustrophobic in here. Okay, it's over. Fuck. Okay, now go on these. Now you can stand up at least. This is the inside of the pyramids. Let's see. Wow. All right, so we gotta walk through another short area. You got it. Oh no. They give you a little area to stand up. You gotta keep duck walking. Okay. Oh, ah. Okay, this is what they have. Okay. Oh, he got a baby, man.
With a child, man.
I think they tell him not to stand up there or something. You got the police on one side, the locals tripping. This guy, the Pyramid of Giza, man, I'll tell you right now, I don't recommend it at all. Even if you're in shape and everything, it's a bad experience. Like, it's just really claustrophobic, really hot, really stuffy, and so many people start fighting in there, man, like trying to get up and down and stuff. So just be very careful. Think twice, man. I don't know. I'm never going back in there, but I'm glad I did it at the same time. So, you know, if you just want to mark it off your list, just go ahead and do it one time. But just know, man, it ain't no joke. No joke.
Okay, your hand down. Your hand down. I don't know.
This guy, the best photographer in the game right now, over at the Panoramic area. Find this guy. He will get you the best pictures for the gram. Kari HQ live from the Finks, man. Welcome to Egypt. It's your boy. Like, what the fuck is going on here? This is not... Yeah, it's your boy Kari.HQ here at the Egyptian Museum. About to go inside and check out some of the monuments that they have here, and artifacts and things like that. So welcome to Egypt, guys. If you have never been, this is a must for anybody that wants to discover all the coolest places in the world, straight up. It's like... Your boy, Kari.HQ. You have to come to Egypt. Don't ask me why, but you have to come to Egypt right now. I'm inside the art museum, about to check out the Egyptian artifacts, guys. Only on 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐞. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go. It's amazing. These are real. This is real. That's like granite. Would you want one?
Just the work in the
Take a walk down the Nile. Let's do it with 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐞 in Cairo. Drop a comment if you've been to Cairo. 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐞. The Ritz. That is one of the most beautiful Ritz I've seen. We got the famous Nile River here, Cairo. Beautiful city, guys. If you haven't been yet, definitely gotta put that on the list. By the way, thanks for watching my video here in Cairo. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, guys. We got a lot of content in Egypt now, and more to come. So there's a lot of things that shock me about Egypt, for sure. Culture is much different than what I expected.
Hello?
It's very beautiful.
Good man.
Good man.
You look like Egyptian.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. This dude right here ended up being a finesser. Thank you, thank you.
You're from where? What's your country?
United States.
Oh, I just come from there. I just come from California.
Oh,
From
congrats.
LA.
You like?
Yes, it's very good.
Cool, man.
But excuse me, if you want to walk to downtown or to the Niles, from this side here. Because,
Okay.
Yeah, because here that's only for car.
Okay,
if you want to
okay.
walk, you can walk from the other side.
Okay.
I'm just trying to help you because you have an Egyptian wife.
Yeah.
Just if you want to walk, just from this side
Okay.
here.
Thank
I'm
you.
just trying to help you
No,
because you're
thank you.
Egyptian.
I appreciate it.
Okay, because here is closed. If you want to walk, you can walk from the other side.
We go all the way down?
Just from this side.
Okay.
Come and help you. Be careful.
Okay. See? Look how nice the Egyptian people are, man. Yes.
Hi guys.
I mean, you got friends in California.
Yes. Now he cross like Egyptian.
Yeah.
Be careful. Come sir, come.
All right. You come?
From this side, come.
Okay.
From this side like this.
Thank you, thank you.
Your first time in Egypt here or you come before?
Yeah, first time.
So far so good?
Yeah,
You're coming for vacation or for business?
both.
You look like you're coming for honeymoon.
Yeah.
From this side.
Oh,
Where you
yeah.
stay?
yeah.
Which hotel here? You stay in which hotel?
We've been staying in different places. We're not married.
Yeah. I hope. Oh man.
We're going to a wedding.
You have to marry her very soon.
Yeah?
She's very beautiful.
Thank
Next
you.
time you should come with a baby. In the
Yeah?
camera here.
How many wives you have?
4.
Yeah, 4.
You know my problem, I cannot eat a chicken every day. One day chicken,
okay.
one day meat, one day fish.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, man, don't put this one in the
How
Facebook.
you-
My wife, you're gonna kill me.
How do the feminists feel about that in the United
From this
States?
side here. This way.
I'm sure you guys are loving that. 4 wives, man. How do you support 4 wives?
It's good.
Yeah?
Yes, man. I'm rich
How
enough.
many kids?
I don't like kids.
No.
I like to enjoy my life.
Okay. All right.
Look, sir. Straight away and then left. You find the downtown, the
Okay.
Egyptian Museum.
Thank you,
The
man.
mall center and showing center. I live here.
Cool.
I just come from my university. I go to my home.
Oh, okay. Cool, cool.
I help you because if I go one day to America, you help me and show me around.
Of course.
Because we like American people so friendly.
So, you go to university?
Yes.
What do
Cairo
you study?
University. I'm studying art and history.
Art and history?
Yes.
Okay. History, Egyptian history?
Egyptian art history.
You're gonna be a tour guide?
Yes.
Okay. That's cool, man. You got social media?
Yes.
Instagram? You
Yes.
say it?
Yes.
Say it, spell it.
I have Instagram. I have Facebook.
Yeah, say
WhatsApp.
it. Say it.
What I should say?
Your name on Instagram.
Bilal Haroun.
Bilal
Bilal Haroun.
Spell it.
Yes. Belal. Haroun Haroun.
Okay, cool.
Deal?
Man. Yes.
From this side.
Okay. All right. The real Cairo
Yes.
with this guy straight from LA. You like LA?
Yes. I have my uncle live in Santa Monica.
Ah, okay. Shout out to all the Egyptians in California. Right. All right. So we are looking for some food. See what we can find. Oh, it's not set up. No. Oh wow. Not lots of shops.
You go first left, you find the downtown and the shopping center. And
Thank
if
you.
you need anything, my name is Bilal. What's your name?
Kari.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Kari.
Okay.
And me, I'm artist. I draw some of my art. I put it in my gallery here.
Oh, okay.
If you don't mind, I want to give you my business card. If you need any help, you can call me anytime.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm like your brother. Can I give you my business card?
Yeah.
Welcome, brother. Welcome, sister.
Go.
Welcome. Come take the card.
Yeah.
Come take the business card.
No, bring it.
Don't worry, man. No mafia.
No, we're hungry, man. We're trying to eat.
Come take the business card. Don't be worried.
No.
Man, excuse me. Why you are worried like this? Don't be worried.
No. It's because of her.
Don't be worried, man.
I'm not worried. It's just like, bro.
Here, that's my art gallery.
It's beautiful.
This is something from my painting. This from me to your wife.
No, man. I can't.
Man, why? We're friendly people, man.
No, I can't.
This from my heart for your wife.
No, because
Why
I don't
not?
have any money.
Excuse me, I
don't have any money.
Can you stop this, please? Because no one imitate my work. I'm sorry.
Okay. So after this guy acted like my friend, he won some money, obviously. So I just got some lunch after that, and this was pretty much the end of my last day in Egypt. Yo, what's good? It's your boy 𝐦𝐤𝐬 here. So today I want to put a nice bow on my trip to Egypt, guys, and just kind of wrap up my experience there. All in all, it was a overwhelmingly great experience, but I want to share with you guys a couple things that kind of I was underwhelmed with when it came to Egypt, and it's not really easy to explain, but there's kind of some shocking things that I found out about Egypt when I was traveling there, and that really surprised me about the place. Overall, Egypt was amazing. Maybe I didn't get to experience everything. I didn't have as much time as I wanted to in Egypt. You know, a week is good, but you really need a month to plus. I'll just say a month plus when it comes to getting to know a place for real, because for me, as someone who's actually done the full expat thing and lived in another country for 5+ years, I know that you just keep learning stuff about the culture as you continue to live somewhere. So anyway, Egypt, I only got surface level, guys. I want to point that out. But when it comes to the tourist attractions of Egypt, that's really what I want to focus on and speak on today, because I was underwhelmed when it came to the pyramids, guys, of Giza. I mean, say what you want, they're huge pyramids out there in the desert, right? We've seen them all of our lives. Maybe I built up a unreal expectation that there was gonna be like more profound energy there when I went there, or really what I was looking for was more details about how the Egyptian people lived their day-to-day life. I think that's what really was missing in the pyramid experience for me. And I guess the pyramids are not really for that. It's just the structure. You know, to me, the pyramids were more of a symbolic thing. It didn't really bring to life the ancient Egyptian lifestyle, if that makes sense. So if you're expecting that, I just want you to know going into it that going to the pyramids is a small part of what you get when you go to Egypt, Cairo. You know, there's a lot more things that stick out at you. For me, it was the Islamic culture, seeing their mosque that were very beautiful, seeing kind of how they do their day-to-day lifestyle and their flow of life and the way they pray and things like that was very eye-opening. Their food, obviously, and things like that. So I was more blown away and, surprised with just the way that that the normal Egyptian people live their day-to-day life. But when it comes to the pyramids, I think that they could have done a much better job of bringing to life the normal day-to-day experience of an Egyptian. That's kind of what I was looking for. So I did go to a museum, the main museum downtown Egypt, Cairo, right next to the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. And there, you know, we got to see a lot of normal, you know, Egyptian stuff, but it's all really old, you know what I mean? And it's just kind of relics. They didn't have any reenactments of how they were living, or they didn't talk much about how they got their food and processed their food. I mean, you can find a lot of that stuff on YouTube, but even on YouTube, I feel like there's a lot of details missing. But I understand it was a long time ago, you know, and we have other parts of our history that are documented a lot more detailed. So, for example, I went to the African American Museum in Washington, D.C., and that place brings a lot of sensory to the experience of African Americans. I don't think it's perfect, but it gives you a lot more sensory details, sounds, sights, and feeling, things that you can feel and touch and hear that really bring the stories to life. So hopefully in the future, that's something that we'll see with the Egyptian culture, because we have a lot more technology nowadays with the metaverse. So it's quite possible to make that experience come to life a lot more than with the new technology. But yeah, I just want y'all to know that when it comes to the pyramids, just have your expectations ready for, you know, what you're gonna get. So again, I didn't get to do everything around the pyramids. There are some side quests around the pyramids that I didn't get to do. Like, they have a new museum that just opened up there. But from what I saw of it, it's very symbolic, more so than like detailed about the Egyptian experience, right? Like, a lot of it is just displaying the Egyptian artifacts like art. You know, that's kind of what is left of the Egyptian experience that they kind of tell. Now, I think you're gonna have to obviously use technology to bring the rest of that to life. The sensory, the sounds, like what their language sound like, or, you know, what the, you know, there's a lot of facts out there, but I just want to see more of the life, right? Like, that's all it was. But yeah, the pyramids are just a bunch of pyramids, a bunch of big rocks, you know, stones carved out into squares and rectangles, stacked up really high. You know, it's impressive, it's beautiful, but to me, even that's just a piece of art, you know? But I'm like super enamored by the society itself, and I want to know more about that. So I guess I'm gonna have to do my research and study to get those details. It wasn't really something that you got from just being in Egypt. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of highlight that, you know, say that to anybody that's going out there, what you're gonna experience, right? There's gonna be a lot of Arabic kind of experiences, right? Like the belly dancing, you know, there's a lot of, you know, smoking hookah, obviously the food and stuff that's much more inspired by, you know, the Arab world. And when you spend time in Egypt, you notice that Egypt is such a diverse mixture of different people, right? It's people that came over from the Arab world, it's people that came from Europe, and there's people that came from sub-Saharan Africa, Ethiopia, and up, you know, Sudan and up, and things like that. So it's just such an interesting place, just a different type of experience, you know, sensory-wise, in the food. And it's not necessarily like you're going into ancient Egypt. It's not like that. It's more like you're going into the Arab world, and that's awesome. You know, I really enjoyed that. So I just wanted to kind of call that out. You know, I think that Egypt can do a little bit better when it comes to telling the story of the ancient Egyptians. They kind of just use the artifacts that they have and show them off that they were there. But I want to know what it was like. What was their cuisine like? What were they eating specifically? Like, is there an ancient Egyptian restaurant? Like, I didn't see anything like that. I don't know if that Maybe they were just eating bread. I don't know, but it's just a thought, right? Like, also, when it comes to Egypt, guys, the nightlife is there. I want you guys to understand, you know, they just operate a little bit differently than what you might be used to when it comes to nightlife and things like that. You're gonna have an opportunity to go out and meet people. However, religion always comes into play in an Arab country, I would say. Like, you know, they don't do things as openly as we do in the United States and the rest of the world, I would say. They do things behind closed doors, if you get my drift. Like, but they're people, you know. You have to understand, even though someone might be super religious or not, they're still a person at the end of the day. So they have pretty much the same kind of chemical makeup as you might, you know, if you're not religious or whatever. So you just have to be open-minded when going to Egypt, man. It's super cheap. That's one thing about Egypt that I love. It's a super cheap country. Like, it's affordable. You can eat very good food for a great price and pretty much live like a king, you know, King Tut, if you will. So there's a lot to do and see in Egypt. Again, I didn't realize how big of a city Cairo was. It's humongous, guys. It's so much, you know, so many people moving. Just go look it up. The biggest cities in the world, like Cairo is way up there. So if you're thinking about going to Egypt, I think you should go. I think you should go, you know, no doubt. It's a worthwhile experience. That's how I'll put it. I did go inside the pyramids, by the way, you know, and that was insane. That was something I will never do again. I will never go inside the pyramids again. And it was like nothing was in there. So, man, that's just ridiculous. You don't want to experience that. And there's nothing there when you get there. Like, it would have been great if there's like they could have put a fake tool, you know, a fake, whatever you call it, like a mummy or something in there. You know what I mean? Like, it was just like, man, I wanted more out of my pyramid experience. Although it was beautiful to see, I just wanted a little bit more out of the experience, man. There's not much to do. I mean, you can ride a camel or whatever, or ride four-wheelers. It doesn't have much to do with ancient Egypt. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like they were riding around on four-wheelers or anything. But, man, I just think y'all gotta go to Egypt and see it. I don't want you to get your expectations too high for that ancient Egypt experience. When really Egypt is more about culture, about taking a step into the Arab world and experience like a melting pot of Africa, Europe, and the Arab world. Like, it's insane, you know? And so with that, you can do a lot, you know? And then they do have other places. Like, if I was going back to Egypt, which I will be coming back to Egypt, I would go to the beach. I would definitely go to the beach. I would go to the southern part of Egypt. There's just a lot more to do and see out there as well. So, man, I'm really considering like doing a long stint out in Egypt. Like, it would be really exciting for me to spend some time out there and learn Arabic or something. Like, you guys let me know, like, would that be something that you guys would like to see? Like, Kari moving to Egypt for a minute, trying to learn Arabic. Who knows? Maybe we could put it together, but you know, I just think you gotta go see it for yourself. That's the best way for you to experience it. I appreciate you watching my video about it, you know what I mean? But I think you gotta go for yourself too. And then we can chat and compare notes. I know there's a lot of people that are watching my video that may be in Egypt, from Egypt. I saw comments on several of my videos about places to go, things to do. You know, I didn't start dropping my videos, so I was out of Egypt, unfortunately. But yeah, like, I'm gonna link up with a lot of you guys, like, when I go back to Egypt. So y'all keep sending me suggestions of things to do and places to go and things to eat and all that, because I will be back in Egypt for sure. I just want to put a bow on it, guys, and say I had an amazing experience in Egypt. Now it's off to the next country. I want you to comment down below, where do you think the next country is? And I'll give you a little hint. It's in Africa. Some of you guys might know already if you've been following me on Instagram. So lock in on Instagram at Kari.HQ. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Show your boy some love. Happy New Year to everybody out there. We are now in 2025. Let's go. Peace.